and machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers, and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at here, basically a whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats, and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12 months warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
Alright folks, so we want to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. How are you doing? Well, we have quite a bit of things to tell you about tonight. I hope that the night is going good for you. Yeah, we're just sharing the program. Make sure that when you come on, you share the business. I usually share when I come on just the same. So share the business. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? How was the day today? It's been pretty hazy for the day so far. Well, for today at least. Yesterday was a little bit hazy. Today, if you ask me, it's been more hazy. So sometimes that makes the place a little cool. So you get some sun with a little haze. Sometimes it looks like it's going to rain, but it's just not going to rain. Yeah, that's the kind of haze we're talking about. So hello, folks. And of course, we have a few things to tell you about. This is what we call news discussed, not told. We do not have a horse in the race, so we tell you as it is. Now, let's get into what's in the news for tonight. A donation has been made to a vendor in recognition of International Women's Day. All right, we'll talk to you about that. A dwelling home and a shop destroyed by fire yesterday, boy. And one young man is recognized for heroism. We'll talk to you about that. Sorry. We've got the return of the Rotaract Club of Grenada's annual Spelling Bee competition as well. Grenada joins the rest of the world today in observing International Women's Day. And Meta, according to sources, plans to cut some more jobs. You understand? Imagine that. Yeah, Facebook. Meta. You understand? The owner of Facebook. Zuckerberg and them. You understand? So more people going home. Anyway, we'll talk about that later on. We got to let you know the headlines is brought to you through the kind compliment of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value IGA Supermarket. We also have on board with us superb distributors and infinite contractors. So we really want to say hello to all our sponsors and thank you for being with us all the time. You know, it's a pleasure. Last night we gave you all some entertainment and I hope you all enjoyed it. We might have some more of that coming up. All right, so all you brace all yourself for that too. We're taking one little break, a couple seconds, and we'll be back. When we come back, it will be real news in Ole Lili Lolo. Don't forget, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, Digicel. That lucky person could be you.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Yeah, man. So they say that they're committed to meeting your needs. All right, now so we get straight into the business. All right, so the Rotaract Club of Grenada, Grenada's annual Spelling Bee competition is back in full force this year. The Spelling Bee competition is in its 32nd season. That's right. Now, it's organized in partnership with the Communal Cooperative Credit Union Limited. Now, after a brief hiatus, which a release from the organizers say was brought on by the industrial action and the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, this year's competition will begin Monday, 17th April, with the preliminary rounds at the district level. Now, the top 3 schools from each district will then advance to the semi-final round on Saturday, 29th April, with the final on the same day. Now, the competition is said to be the only one of its kind and invites 5th grade students from the nation's primary schools to vie for the coveted title of Best Speller in Grenada. So there'll be attractive prizes for the individual winners as well as their schools. Now, they're saying that the registration for the Rotaract Club of Grenada and Communal Cooperative Credit Union's annual Spelling Bee closes on Friday, 17th March 2023. So that's nice because them children and them, they bright. You understand? You know, sometimes we don't feel as adults we bright, eh? But let me tell you something. Them children and them different and them brain different from us. Different. And, you know, when you put them under that kind of pressure, then you realize what they're made of, you know. And, of course, They make the parents proud. I can't wait for my sons to grow up and to be participating in these things and so on. It really makes parents proud. You know what I mean? So yeah, boy. So I'm looking forward to the spelling bee. I might even send a small man because I know you're bright. Anyway, Grenada is joining the rest of the world today in observance of the International Women's Day. That's right. It's a big day for women under the theme Embrace Equity. I see they're doing something on the business. They have a little logo thing. Here in Grenada, activities to commemorate the day will focus on innovation and technology expedition or exposition on the what was the theme again for that one? Yeah, digital innovation and technology for Grenada's sustainable development. So them children and them, I saw some students was there, and then we had an article launch and then business. It was on the page. If you want to go back to that, you can see. You know, so there were several things that happened in the name of International Women's Day today. And I'm happy that women are being recognized for the difference that they make in our lives in many ways, professionally, socially, spiritually, and in so many ways, we really underestimate the resilience and how women are just made different. Sometimes we as men, we feel like we're tough. But when you really look at who can withstand more pressure, we're talking about from childbirth. You understand? From childbirth to having to deal with social inequalities. Yeah? To the pain of the menstrual. So from young, you understand? Menstrual, don't talk about just growing up with children. Yeah? From baby right up. A mother's work is never done. You understand? And then we go down to menopause. We doesn't talk about menopause enough. But menopause is hell in itself, you know. When they say hell is on earth, menopause they're talking about. Because that don't normal. You understand? Imagine having a vehicle and all its sensors are reading wrong signals. Yeah? So you don't know what to do, how to fix what, you understand? And it's inevitable. You know? Menopause is a big thing. It's a period that women go through that dread. So they have a lot to deal with. A lot. But we don't give them that kind of credit. You understand? We don't give them that kind of credit. So big up to the ladies, man. Big up to the ladies. We men have it easy. We think we're tough. You know? And muscles and testosterone doesn't necessarily prove how tough you are. You understand? When you check out what a woman has to withstand versus a man. Yeah? Anyway, lately that talk. And so, Digicel, the Happy Hill Secondary School, and Mikey Live came together and recognized a woman in business, a vendor who has been there for a number of years, about 25 years, since 9 years old. And she uses her talent to feed her family and those who need a little help, a little assistance and things now. You understand? So she had a little business running, and you know that a business cannot function if it's not digitally ready. In other words, if that business doesn't have a digital footprint, then it is not going to be sustainable. People will just take over, you know? And so the Happy Hill Secondary School thought that she needs a cell phone and probably a means of doing business via social media, via WhatsApp, via a phone and stuff like that. And they came to Mikey Live and we decided, okay, we know how to sort that out. We know how to sort our business. A small thing. You understand? And we contacted Digicel. Digicel never hesitates to say, yeah, bye, let me do that, bye. You understand? So we spoke to Digicel, and Digicel said, hell yeah, what do you mean? A small thing. So in a matter of 2 or so days, we were able to put everything together and make that donation, you understand, to Miss Ryan Paris, who's actually of St. John. And she was delighted to receive this token as a gift. All right, check it out.
At the Happy Hill Secondary, we are very much interested in inculcating strong moral values. Morals, values such as kindness, gratitude. We want our children to know that this is still an imperative. And in celebration of International Women's Day, we decided to at least show our gratitude, express our appreciation to a parent, Miss Ryan Paris, as well as a sister, for the kind contribution and support to the school over the years. This parent in particular, Miss Paris, has been very helpful to the school. Sports, independence, she has always been willing to assist the school. And as we focus on International Women's Day and the team focus on empowering women digitally, we decided to reach out to Mikey Live and partner with Digicel to show our gratitude, and they responded favorably and in a very timely response to ensure that we present a telephone.
Okay, so Ms. Paris, Digital Business is delighted to present you with these gifts this morning. We heard so many good things about you, and Digicel being a digital company, we are so delighted to be a part of the transformation of your business. We wish and we hope that you use the phone to advance your business in a positive way.
Thank you to Digicel and the Happy Secondary School. I would like to present this token of appreciation and a little sample so y'all could see and sample my product. Okay, here you are.
Thank you.
I was excited. I was in shock because when I got the call, I was in Grenada. So I said, hold on. I need to sit down. I don't believe what I'm hearing. So I was excited. And to be honest, as a hard-working person, I really appreciate what the school did for me. Because anytime the school called on me to help in anything, whatever contribution I could make, I always do it. Independence, everybody wants Miss Paris all down. Christmas party, school sports, Miss Paris. And Miss Paris is always there to help. And I'm always willing to help anybody who asks for my assistance, be it church, be it funeral, anything, any function. Once I'm available, I make the time and do it. You could say over 25 years in business, because I started as a child from 9 years, starting to sell little fried chicken, and then I move up and advance to other things. So now as I'm in the food business with the pastries and the barbecue and stuff, this should give me a bigger exposure to the business.
Yeah, that one different, boy. So that's good, Happy International Women's Day to all. So we got information yesterday, boy, about a house, a Circular Drive, was destroyed by fire. And that was not the only report of a fire that we received. You understand? And that's sad, because times are hard. Times are hard, and you have people who are losing their homes. You understand? Losing their homes. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Losing your home to a fire in 2023, post-COVID? Nah, man. That one tough. So my heart is with these people. Yeah, at Circular Drive. And we also told that there were another fire. This time I think it was a shop. You understand? At another location. mean, it's just crazy, man. You understand? So the police say that they are investigating that particular incident. You know, they would like to know the cause of the fire and things like that. We've been having some fires, we've been having a couple accidents and stuff like that, and we trust that, you know, people are going to pay heed and be a little more careful. You know, sometimes simple things like putting out your candles before you leave the house, or making sure that your electrical appliances are in good working order, making sure that you're not creating no overload of your sockets by plugging on a whole set of things. You see them little white things, the adapters that you call them, that you just plug in and you have hole here, hole there, hole there, hole there, and hole there, hole there. That you pay like $5 for. Don't put that in the house. Don't put that in the house. Yes, it's convenient, but it's dangerous. All right? See, when you're ironing and you leave iron on your bed, and you know them bad boy iron these days, when you're not moving it around, it just automatically shuts off. But something could happen, and that iron gets bounced down, or whatever the case is, and it could burn your mattress and stuff like that. So you have a lot of things, best practices now, you know, that you want to employ, so that you do not become a victim of fire. Today I went in a church. People, let me tell you this. Today I went in a church to do a funeral service. And when I went there, let me tell you how secure these people try to be. Then people take off their breaker. All right? 110 breaker off. 220 breaker off. So I say, all right, you know, I find it kind of extreme, but all right. I walk you with all that. When it was time to put on the equipment not coming on. I look down so, I see a surge protector. The surge protector off. I say, what? All that too? I put on the surge protector. Equipment still not coming on. I say, well, what again? Would you believe them people still unplug the surge protector? So a surge protector, the surge protector unplugged, equipments are off, breaker off, both 110 and 220. That's the length of which some people would go to make sure that they're doing the right thing to prevent themselves from becoming victims of fires. I know people go say, nah man, like pushing it. But I'm just saying, that's the kind of mindset you must have. I ain't telling you to do that. But it's the kind of mindset you should have when it comes to securing your homes and your businesses. Because that's your investment. When you lose that, you lose it all. You understand? So, a lady contacted us. She says, good night, Mikey. I just wanted your Facebook viewers to help me thank a young gentleman who helped the old man who couldn't walk from the burning house. He says, I was amazed by his movements. He saved the man. The whole neighborhood thanked that young man. I think that he should be awarded or rewarded for helping the elderly citizens of Grenada. Thank you, Mikey. Have a good night. And they sent us a picture. However, since we have posted that picture, we received some other persons who says, hey, yes, there was this heroic act that happened, but that's the wrong picture. So the person who's telling us the story sent us a picture of the individual because she says she's familiar with the individual. However, there was about 4 or 5 or even more persons who came back and say, well, yes, the event did occur, but that is not the correct picture. So you have the person who tells us the story say, yes, this is. And everyone else, a couple people, says no. Right story, wrong picture. All right, so we are even still trying to sort that out. So we have since, gone ahead based on the volume of persons that have said to us, okay, right story, wrong picture. We kind of like made a judgment call and replaced that picture with who everyone is saying is the correct picture. And while we're still in the background, just making sure that we would have done the right thing. All right, so, but still, if somebody has done this, they are deserving of some degree of recognition. And of course, we will always be happy to extend or to at least expose these persons to people like yourselves, so that when you see them on the road, say, hey, come on, you know, let me like a shake hand. I remember seeing your face on Facebook or so. You know what I mean? Good. So good job. So for now, we're not going to post any pictures. Tomorrow we will do that. Tomorrow, God's willing. Now, word out is that, okay, let me take out the fire and the business. Right, word out is that employees at Mark Zuckerberg's Meta technological platform could face yet another round of layoffs. And so we have news agencies around the world are reporting that the social media giant will cut thousands of jobs by the end of this week. All right. Now this comes just months after Facebook owner laid off just about 11,000 persons. You understand? The results of that, the nonsense you don't see happening to us. No notification, you're trying to contact them about things, you're getting response in a month later, or you never get a response at all. All kind of tralala happening. Meta used to be the biggest, well, Facebook used to be the biggest thing. I don't know, they lost their way somewhere along the line, and that's resulting in a very up and down experience for content creators, and even kind of like a rocky experience for third-party users, for viewers, for users of the platform. And I'm hoping that they get it right. Now they have a lot of competition out there. There's TikTok that's giving them a serious run for their money. You understand? So anyway, let's leave that talk. Day, how are we looking for? Whoa, yeah, boy. Now, what the time gone? Let me take a little break now, drink some water on the business, and come back. When I come back, we've got for you the national report and the weather. Yes, so we do anything, we're coming back.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers, and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing, and as you can see today, we are not disappointing. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats, and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12-month warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
No frills, just great prices at Courts. We don't just talk about it, we got it. Get the best in quality and prices on appliances, electronics, furniture, and much more. Up to 60% off store-wide. Protect your payment for up to 4 years with Super Shield. Shop with no cash and pay us later. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer ends March 31st, 2023.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening for HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Calico, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Granance Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Granance branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488 or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
we got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Government continues to fill ambassadorial positions to continue its missions in overseas territories. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report.
Get ready to witness the ultimate sporting spectacle at the Horizon National Athletics Championship 2023. This two-day event is taking place on March 11th and 12th at the Karani James Athletic Stadium with a jam-packed schedule of middle and long-distance races, sprint races, field and jump events. This is an event not to be missed. Come see Track Blazers, Ace, 473 MVP, Fusion, Rising Stars, Velocity, New Track Club and schools will be competing to showcase their talent and vie for national supremacy. This is the final opportunity for athletes to qualify for the Carifta Games. Admission $20. Children under 12 can enjoy the excitement for just $10. Also, don't miss out on the big showdown in the senior men's 400 meters between Commonwealth semi-finalists Michael Francois, Adian Peters, Troy Mason, and Simile Felix. It's the Horizon National Athletics Championship, March 11th and 12th at the Karani James Athletic Stadium. Get your tickets now.
With the details to the news for Wednesday, March 8th, I am Rikisha St. Louis. Government has appointed His Excellency Hassan Hadid as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela and the Republic of Colombia with immediate effect. Ambassador Hadid served as Ambassador at Large with responsibility to promote trade and investment between 2002 and 2013. In 2013, he was appointed Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. The following year, he was appointed Ambassador to Colombia, titles he presently holds. Grenada shares close friendly ties with Venezuela and Colombia, with Venezuela having undertaken a number of projects in Grenada, including the La Colombe housing project. On Wednesday, the ambassador met with Foreign Affairs Minister Honorable Joseph Andel, who expressed confidence in his ability to represent Grenada.
Ambassador Hadid, I'm extremely happy to present these instruments to you, and I congratulate you on your reappointment to the position of Ambassador to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, as well as the Republic of Colombia, and Ambassador Designate to the Republic of Panama. Congratulations. I know you will represent us well, and we look forward to great things from your tenure going forward.
His Excellency Hassan Hadid's continued appointment to serve as ambassador to Venezuela and Colombia is part of the government's transitional change policy to fill ambassadorial positions with people who can promote Grenada's interest and identify technical cooperation projects, working closely with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Trade and Export Development. Ambassador Hadid says he will continue to advance the corporate plan of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Grenada's foreign policy.
I pledge to continue to forward the interest of Grenada and to strengthen the relationship that exists between Grenada and Venezuela and Grenada and Colombia. I thank you for the appointment as Ambassador Designate to the Republic of Panama, and I look forward to also strengthening the relationship between Grenada and Panama. As a citizen of Grenada for over 50 years, I am delighted to be asked to make a small contribution to national development. I pledge my full support in advancing the corporate plan of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in particular, and Grenada's foreign policy in general.
Ambassador Hadid is currently the chair of Petrocarib Grenada Limited, a position he has held since 2022 after having served as director from 2005 to 2008. Top female officials in the Prime Minister's ministry were recognized and presented with beautiful bouquets of flowers on Wednesday morning in celebration of International Women's Day. Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell presented the tokens of appreciation to his cabinet secretary, permanent secretaries in his ministry, his executive secretary, press secretary, and communication specialist in the office of the press secretary. The Grenadian leader admitted that being supported by the intelligence and brilliance of the women in his ministry has made his job much easier.
And happy International as well as Grenada Women's Day. This is but a small token of my profound appreciation for the dedication, hard work and service as a woman, mother, daughter, partner, spouse. And it's my luck to have a fantastic working relationship with each one of you, and I look forward to continuing to celebrate International Women's Day each year and to doing my own small part, make sure that we encourage gender equity and that we embrace the fair treatment of all women and girls in Kitty Martin character. Thank you. You have, I think, kept my sanity over the last couple of months, and I don't normally feel the same, but I'm not so sure what I will be doing or will do without the kind services. So thank you very much. Thank you as well for ensuring that I sound as if I know what I'm talking about. I'm sure prior to that I was just waffling around saying stuff, but you've got a lot of clarity, structure. And thankfully I don't have to write all these long addresses and speeches, which I probably would not be able to do. But seriously, you have been a tremendous addition to the team. Thank you very much for the support, and I look forward to continuing to work with you.
International Women's Day is celebrated under the theme Digital Innovation and Technology for Grenada's Sustainable Development. Continuing the news, Cabinet Ministers, members of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, United Kingdom branch, students, men and women, took the time to celebrate with women at the opening ceremony for the Digital Arena Exposition at the Grenada Trade Center on Wednesday. Digital Innovation and Technology for Grenada's Sustainable Development, the theme for this year's celebration of women. Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell gave warm greetings to the women of society in his remarks.
Happy, enjoyable, and memorable International Women's Day, and as a male, I pledge to do my part to ensure that we continue to embrace gender equality, that we continue to fight against discrimination against women, girls, that we continue to fight against the scourge of gender-based violence against women and girls, and that we continue to champion the rights of our women and girls, so that there is no doubt that they are equal partners with us as human beings.
Minister for Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs, Honorable Philip Telesford, says the ministry, through the Division of Gender and Family Affairs, saw it fit to have the exposition. He said women have shown their interest in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. However, there is still a gap to be filled in technology, as women are still underrepresented.
Though there has been concerted efforts to have more women and girls pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, there is still major underrepresentation by women in the technology arena. The Division of Gender and Family Affairs is using this commemorative event as an opportunity to future innovation and technological initiatives from girls and women in Grenada.
Minister Telesford says women must be encouraged to pursue the non-traditional careers in society.
There must be an awakening and awareness of the disparity faced by women in the digital arena. We therefore welcome a transformative Grenadian digital landscape that encourages our young girls to pursue non-traditional career pathways that are innovative and creative, where we encourage our girls to be scientists, mathematicians, the next Steve Jobs, and for our women in leadership to be role models for our young girls to emulate. This, ladies and gentlemen, is not a competition, but rather a step in the right direction.
The opening ceremony was followed by the exposition. Highlights from the exposition will be given in Thursday's news broadcast. This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
Have you noticed an increase or decrease in your electricity bill? You know that changes in the fuel and non-fuel rates affect your bill. You should also be aware that changes in household activities affect your bill. Ask yourself these questions. Have the rates changed? Have there been more people at your home? Have your children been on holiday? Have you used your fan or air conditioning unit more often to beat the heat? Are any of your electrical appliances or equipment faulty? Have you added any new appliances such as transformers, water heaters, or pumps? Make it a habit to understand any changes on your electricity bill. For more factors that affect your bill, visit www.grenlec.com. Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Education Scholarship Desk is visiting Carriacou and Petit Martinique until Friday, March 17th in an effort to highlight scholarship opportunities available to Grenadians. The visit, which will last more than 1 week, is intended to provide the two-member team with enough time to adequately transmit and gather information to better serve the Tri-Island state. Ms. Yvonne Richards-Kuhn is a Human Resource Development Officer at the Scholarship Desk.
As part of our mandate to share information on available scholarship opportunities, this year the division has organized a visit to Carriacou and Petit Martinique. The aim of that trip is to share information with Grenadians on all the scholarships that are available. So we'll have a number of presentations, and we will also have some information booths where we will be sharing information.
The itinerary includes a courtesy call to the Minister and the Permanent Secretary for Carriacou and Petit Martinique Affairs, media engagements and visits to the Hillsborough Secondary School and Bishop's College.
We'll be out there We'll have information booths, will be at the sports, will be on Saturday at the Hillsborough Vegetable Market. We have an information booth there. We hope that the public will garner enough information. We will also be in the afternoon 4:30 at the multipurpose center in Hillsborough. We want to encourage persons to seek education. On Friday morning, we'll be reviewing and collecting scholarship applications from persons who would have applied for scholarships. We hope that our visit to Carriacou will be fruitful, and we trust and pray that lots of nationals will take and make use of the available scholarships.
Schoon hopes that the relationships formed can translate into more scholarship applications from Carriacou and Petite Martinique.
For example, some persons may not want to go far away, so they may want a program that they can do blended learning. They can do online, part online and part on-site. So in talking to people, we will know what works best for them, and then we can put things in place to try to provide the things that they are asking for.
Finally, in the news, the development of statistics is critical toward the formulation of government's policies and projects suited to the needs of the country. That's according to Economic Development Planning and ICT Minister Honorable Lennox Andrews. He was speaking at the launch of the National Strategy for the Development of Statistics at Radisson Beach Resort on Tuesday. Minister Andrews says having reliable, accurate data and statistics will give policy makers a true representation of the country's needs and allow for objective decisions to be made. He told delegates that there are many sectors that are misrepresented, and he hopes with this new development more consideration will be given toward obtaining accurate data.
The data must reveal to us what is actually happening on the ground, so that when we speak about whatever economic policies that we're going to implement, it is not because we feel like doing so, or we think it is good for the country. It is indeed wonderful, meaningful, it's rich that we can have this activity here today with our external friends from different institutions who can help us as a country produce data that is timely and that is reliable, and that is a true reflection of what is happening on the ground, so that we in government can make objective, pragmatic, and realistic decisions and implement as well such programs, policies, and projects.
Director of Regional Statistics, Helen Brizan, says the development of a national strategy for statistics augurs well for Grenada's sustainable development.
This initiative is commendable and will augur well for evidence-based planning and sustainable development. Given the existence of the CARICOM Regional Strategy for the Development of Statistics and its importance in achieving the development agenda for the Caribbean community, it is important that national and regional efforts are harmonized to ensure alignment with both the national and regional strategy for the development of statistics.
The Grenada chapter of the initiative is being supported by the World Bank, OECS, Paris 21, ECLAC, and CARICOM. That story just ended the national report for Wednesday, March 8th, recapping the top story. Government continues to fill ambassadorial positions to continue its missions in overseas territories. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Rikisha St. Louis saying thank you for joining us.
All right. Okay, and it is time for the weather. So let's get the weather, and then we're going to go into something else. The weather submitted by the Met Office, generally fair, slightly hazy and breezy with the possible isolated shower. The winds easterly to southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate, waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. And for Thursday, the weather is expected to be generally fair, slightly hazy and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with the possible isolated showers. Max temperature 30 degrees Celsius and a minimum 25. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in northeasterly swells. That's the weather report for Thursday. And we want to thank you for being with us, the folks who are currently on YouTube. My mom and Linton and the rest of the family. It's Clovey, Glenora, Suzanne, also, who else is there? Keith, and everyone else on there. Hello to you. And also we want to say hello to those of you on Facebook. Blessings to you and God bless you. Vicky, Jacinta, Bernadette, Eunice, Angel, Diana, Shireen, and who else is with us? I said Claudette, right? Hazel, Velma, Delian, Cynthia, Michelle, and Javar. Everyone else, thank you for watching, and we'll touch base. Ping Ling, blessings. Diana, blessings again. So the kids are okay. Thank you for asking. So guys, take care, and may God bless you and the family. We'll touch base again tomorrow, God's willing. All right, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No! Take care, guys. All the best.